And so he said, listen, this is your board. Do you want to be in the front seat, passenger side, or do you want to be in the rear, or do you want to be in the back seat, like third car row, passenger side? And if you are in the back seat, driver's side, you need to definitely make sure you get in the front seat by reading those regulations. I had a rock star team, and specifically, I had an excellent lawyer and an excellent paralegal who squared me away. So I made an appointment and met with my lawyer, and I wrote down all of the questions that I needed to ask him, which was, what is the MEB phase? What should I really think about? What are some regulations should I really be concerned with to make sure I understand my rights as a soldier? What is the PEB phase? What is an informal review? What is a what? How should I prepare for an informal review? And he said, "Hey, wait. Let's back up. Let's work with the MEB phase. What you should be concerned is what regulation." You asked a very good question. What regulation should you know while you're in the MEB phase? He said, start with 40-501. There's a few other ones, but check out 40-501. And then he said, you may want to look at also what is the impartial medical review. What does that entail and why you would need it? So I'm going to give you some homework. What is the rebuttal? What is the process of the rebuttal? How can you help your company commander, understand your particular medical story in order to write the commander statement? And so I'm like, whoa, okay, these are all good, good points that he's making. And so he said also, all right, so let's go through the VA side of the house. The VA side of the house, are you aware of CFR 38 Part 4? No. Okay. You may want to look at that. That's where the ratings are. Are you aware of M21-1? No. Okay. That's the inside view of how they're going to rate you. And it also gives you a lot of good information about the process. Okay. He said, are you aware of the calculations that we're going to use to evaluate you? Are you aware of those calculations for separation? And also, are you aware of those calculations for a medical retirement? No. Okay. Now we're going to get into the PEB stuff. Are you aware of what regulation supports the PEB? No. Okay. Go find that information out and come back and meet with me in about 2 weeks. And that will show me that you're very much interested. And so I'm glad that he challenged me. I'm glad that he challenged me to look at all of those regulations, look at, what they're going to be looking at me for. How they're going to evaluate me is by these regulations. And he said the Army and the DoD puts this stuff out for us. So take advantage of the information. He said, I see so many soldiers come through to my desk that at the time when they get their ratings, the first time we meet is when they get their ratings and they're like, I want to do a rebuttal, but I don't know how to. He said, listen, that's you are in charge of this. It is your board. It is not the PEBLO's board, not the MSC officers board, not the RSO board, none of that stuff. It is your board.